Yo, what is up, everyone? Today it's the 10th of July 2026, and this is my trade recap for today. Getting straight into it. The 4 hour when I got onto the markets was Loki looks bullish right now, but I was bearish, seen as the 1 hour was low-key rejecting higher, as in, we weren't making them higher highs anymore. We were struggling to make, like, we would push up, but we couldn't break past this level. So there was obviously something we were rejecting from. Could be this, I don't know, this order block or something. Who knows? I'm not sure. Anyway, point is we were rejecting, and then we started to dump. So of course I wanted to continue, and also this these shorts here, or maybe I could have even targeted like these London lows or something. Looked very nice. So I wanted shorts overall. However, if we look at ES, I don't know why there's a limit order. ES was the polar opposite. So this was open. What was it? Here at 2 p.m. around here. So as you can see, definitely not the same chart. Well, it looks similar now, but trust me, NQ was like this. ES was up here, like here, something like that. So you're very different charts. 50-minute I didn't use nothing, 5-minute nothing until later in the trade. So let's get on to open. Off open, right, both assets quite correlated, so nothing bad there, apart from the fact that pre-market they were really uncorrelated, and ES has SMT'd like every single high that there was to SMT. So yeah, and then I was like, okay, great, NQ's is placing up, looks like it's gonna follow ES, because like ES was already like flip bullish and stuff. So I was like, great. So I was like, yeah, wait, I'll just wait for a nice retrace, and then I'll enter off that. So I entered off this. This placement looked nice. The bearish candles were small. We weren't disrespecting anything. We were respecting bullish structure just like I wanted. However, I failed to mark out this 1 hour gap because my market analysis was off, because I was lucky biased. Like, I don't know why I only marked out this one, but I didn't mark out this one like it was not important, when it literally, like, every gap can cause a reaction, any gap can turn around your whole trade. Also, by the time thingy, ES had swept out this so like, which again I failed to mark out because I was just ignorant, and I was like, well, there's no point of marking that out, which there clearly was. There's every single point in the world to mark it out, right? Plus so I don't even know why I didn't mark it out, to be honest. So I just need to develop from that. Anyway, right, yeah. So after I got stomped out, I got low-key mad, because I had literally, this is my calendar. As you can see, I'm down 700 this month, and it's not because it's not like the trading days have been bad, in my opinion. Like, I could have taken trades yesterday and on Tuesday, but I was literally busy. Like, I chose to do another thing over trading, which I hate so much. Like, I don't know why I would ever do that. I've been so locked out this entire week. It's like I've not even been in my body, if you get what I mean. I'm like a person viewing it. Like, I know what I need to do, but I just don't do it. It's the worst feeling ever. I actually don't wish it upon anyone. I'm trying to get past that. I guess it's just my laziness, but man, I gotta beat it. I really do. Anyway, getting onto this trade, a complete revenge trade. Um, it's not safe to take an entry right over here, even if we respected the hourly, because we could simply, as we did, fall back into a range, which is actually the thing that usually happens. You don't, I mean, to be honest, like, there is times where we'd continue, but again, you'd probably get an entry, like you would here, but mostly, as we did here, we'd come down to this like range, internal low, and then just start reversing again. That's why I tried to place my TP there, but it was low-key kind of low still. Could I have call 1-to-1? No, I couldn't even call 1-to-1. I got edged. Whatever, same thing. Anyway, yeah, complete revenge trade. I tried to predict that we had just tapped the gap, and I was trying to predict that we would inverse it. Like I guess predicting that you're gonna inverse the gap is alright sometimes, but in situations like this, it's not. Since this was the candle that just tapped it, like if there was like this big ass displacement candles, then yeah, it's more probable that we, close past it and disrespect the 5-minute gap. But this was just one pretty decent displacement candle where we could have just gone back into a range, so it just doesn't make sense for me to take this. Again, this got break even, and then yeah, another break even trade. Complete revenge trade. I was just trying to make back my profits, which is so stupid, because now it's literally confirmed that we're back into a range. As we can see, market is moving illogically. We're disrespecting, I mean, to be fair, like here, like the 5-minute structure didn't look bad, but like if you look at the 1 minute, it just doesn't really make sense. Like we respect this hourly, and then we come down, right? We like reject higher, and then we come down, respect this 5-minute, and then come back up. Like that doesn't make sense. How is a 5-minute gonna be stronger than an hourly? It's just not. Like market is moving illogically. Considering that we also had the reaction off the hourly gap. Anyway, it's basically all for this trade recap. Like I'm very not proud of today. I feel very ashamed. Like it's just not good. Like I'll show you guys my calendar last month. Like last month was lucky such a good month for me. Like the month before that it was alright, I guess. I think it was break even. The month before that was decent, break even too, and then these months I was just losing, absolutely losing. Yeah, I mean I can definitely turn it around. All I need is like 1 to 2% risk trades which hit, and then I'll be back in profit, ready than ever. Gotta get back at it on Monday. Get out there, trade, do what I know I need to do. So thank you guys for watching though. I'll see you guys later.